Hi, I'm Emma Wright and I'm filming a series of Learn to Knit videos with Designer Yarns. In this video, I'll be showing you how to fix a basic problem such as picking up a drop stitch and pulling back work. I'm using Debbie Bliss Rialto DK and Brittany 4mm needles. The first technique I'm going to show is picking up a drop stitch that's only laddered 2 or 3 rows. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your right hand needle, insert it into the stitch and use the first bar, put your needle underneath it, use your finger to stop your bar from coming off, use your left hand needle, insert it into the second stitch and pass it over. So again, pick up the second bar, pull it over. It is a bit fiddly. Again, and that's how you pick up a stitch that's dropped quite low. Then you'll continue knitting. Moving on, this time we'll be using a crochet hook to pick up a stitch that's laddered quite low. So you can do this from quite far, as you can see. You can even do this from as far down as you need. I'm using a crochet hook that's one size lower than the needles I'm using. So I'm using a 4mm needle and this hook is a 3.5. So when you've picked up the stitch on the crochet hook, go under the bar and pull it through. A bit like you would if you were chaining. And then when you've got back to the top, pop that back on your left hand needle and then you can continue to knit. Now we'll be looking at pulling back on the right side of the fabric, in this case knit. If a mistake is made, here there is an accidental knit 2 together. So to pull back the work, insert the left hand needle into the stitch below what's made, into the back, bringing the stitch forward and pull the right hand needle down. So again, place the left hand needle into that stitch and off. Now we're at the knit 2 together, so what we're going to do is insert the needle into both those stitches, undo and off. And keep going right to the end of the work. So you can now redo that row to carry on your knitting. Now we will look at pulling back the work on the wrong side, which is a purl stitch. Insert the left hand needle underneath and through the stitch below the stitch on the needle and pull the work off, pulling the yarn back through. So again, your work is on the right, you're working with the needle on your left, you insert that needle into that stitch and pull the work off. Again, left hand needle into the stitch below, off, and you will continue to do this until you get to the end of the row. It's important to fix a mistake as soon as you spotted it. The sooner you sort it, the easier it is to fix. For more of these videos, head over to the Designer Yarns website and social media pages. All links are in the description box below.